Welcome to Study Wind, where we make learning a breeze. Today we will be looking at quadratic simultaneous equations. So quadratic simultaneous equations, just like normal simultaneous equations, can be either simple or complex. So with a simple quadratic simultaneous equation, all you'll have to do is either use substitution or subtraction. So here we'll be using subtraction. We want to get rid of the x squared in the equation, so we double the second equation, 2x squared plus 3y equals 14, 2x squared plus 20y equals 28. Then we subtract it, 7y equals 14, y equals 2. And then we work out the x half, x squared equals 14 minus 10, because it's 14 minus 5y. So x squared equals 4, and root 4 is 2, therefore x equals 2. X equals 2 and y equals 2. And on the other hand, it can be a lot more complex. For example, 3x plus y equals 13, and 4x squared plus y squared equals 52. So y equals 13 minus 3x, but then y squared has to equal 169 minus 78x plus 9x squared, because we have to do double bracket multiplication. We'd have 13 minus 3x bracket 13 minus 3x. So then we get 4x squared plus 169 minus 78x plus 9x squared equals 52 if we substituted in y squared to the other equation. And if we simplified that, we'd get 13x squared minus 78x plus 117 equals 0. So 13x minus 39, x minus 3 equals 0, and therefore x equals 3. And then, since x equals 3, we can just find the y half fairly simply, because y equals 13 minus 3x, so y equals 13 minus 9, and y equals 4. Time for a comprehension test to check if you've learned what I've said to you. So, question 1. Find x and y, where 4x squared plus 3y equals 25, and 5y plus x squared equals 19. So 4x squared, there's the equation, and we can use substitution. X equals 19 minus 5y, x squared equals 19 minus 5y, I mean, and therefore 17y equals 51. That's what you get when you introduce the substitute equation to the first equation, then you simplify it, and that's a simplified version. And therefore y equals 3. And then 5 times 3 is 15, 19 minus 15 is 4, so x squared equals 4. And root 4 is 2, so x equals 2 and y is 3. Question 2. Find x and y, where 3y squared plus 2x equals 37, and 3x plus 6y squared equals 69. So 3y squared equals 37 minus 2x. So 3x minus 4x plus 74, which is double 37, is 69. And that's the equation you get when you substitute in the equation, which you got from 3y squared, since in the second equation there's 6y squared, which is double 3y squared. So we double 37 minus 2x. So we get x equals 5 when we simplify it. 3x minus 4x is negative x. 69 minus 74 is negative 5, so x equals 5. Then we can work out the y half fairly simply. 3y squared equals 27, y squared equals 9, root 9 equals 3, and therefore y equals 3, and x equals 5. And the last question. 3x squared plus 5y equals 19.25. So what is 6x squared plus 9y equals 36? What is x and y? So we'll first substitute 3x squared, because that's That's the term which can be multiplied. So 3x squared equals 19.25 minus 5y. So we double that in the second equation. 38.5 minus 10y plus 9y. So 38.5 minus y equals 36. So therefore y equals 2.5. 3x squared equals 6.75. If you take 5y equals 5 times 2.5, so 19.25 minus 12.5 equals 6.75. So you get x squared equals 6.75. No, 3x squared equals 6.75. X squared equals 2.25. And root 2.25 is 1.5. So x equals 1.5 and y equals 2.5. That will be all for today. Remember to like and subscribe for more maths videos.